The new ballet season is underway, and here to talk more about it is Robert Grenfell, who is president and director of the First State Ballet Theater. And I guess ballet fans know this, but you're a statewide organization. You perform everywhere.
We are a statewide organization. We're about to enter our 16th season as Delaware's ballet company, hence the name First State Ballet Theater. Our 13th season as the resident company at Wilmington's beautiful and historic Grand Opera House, and our 8th season as Delaware's professional ballet company, performing from Arden to Selbyville.
So when you go all around, it's sort of like a touring group, and then you come back, and then you've come back to your home.
Exactly. Yeah, and the younger, the children from our school who play corps de ballet roles and who play children in the Nutcracker and so forth really enjoy that touring aspect.
Oh, the children from your school. I want to get into the new season for a second, but you just made me think of something, because a lot of people, I think, they hear ballet and they don't like it. They think they don't like it until they experience it.
Right.
And especially as a child, when they get to experience as a child and see the beauty and see the staging and see the dance. So even if there's an adult out there that might think to themselves, ballet's not for me, I would think you would argue that they owe it to their child to at least experience it from a child's eyes.
That's a very interesting thought. It's never occurred to me in just that way, but I say the ballet is a lifetime activity. It's a lifetime sport. It's an athletic art form, and it brings so many important life skills: confidence, discipline, ability to attend to detail, teamwork, respect for others. And whether you become a ballet dancer, a lawyer, a doctor, a firefighter, your ballet training will stand you in good stead.
Yeah, and the reason I brought it up was because I think if you don't experience when you're young, then it's difficult to pick it up later on.
That's another interesting observation. We opened our season September 3rd at the Freeman Stage in Selbyville, and one of our pre-show activities was a dance class for youngsters of all ages.
Oh, great.
And so we indeed had youngsters of all ages. We also, to your point about children, we began by planning what we called a tiara making class so that little girls can make tiaras. And I said, no, let's make it a crown making class. So the little boys can be the handsome prince or the king, and the little girls can be the beautiful princess or the queen. And that's what we do. Every day we wake up trying to think of new ways to persuade Delawareans in particular that this art form is beautiful, it's exciting, it's joyful, it's inspirational, it's athletic, it's dramatic, it's passionate, and it will transform. And you use the word transform. It will transform their lives for an evening, perhaps for a lifetime.
I want to make sure we get the new season in. What people want to go to the ballet, what can they expect? What are they going to see?
They're going to see 4 wonderful full-length ballets. We're doing Sleeping Beauty, opens in October at the Grand. We're doing the Nutcracker, finest production of the Nutcracker ever in Delaware history. We're doing Cinderella, and some other organizations are doing Cinderella. Locally, the Delaware Children's Theater is doing Cinderella. We're going to try to partner with them. And we're doing Don Quixote. And we chose those ballets because they're either based on fairy tales that everyone, whether they're 4 or 104, knows and understands. They're also beautiful, they're exciting. Our costumes from Russia are extraordinary. And it's not just a ballet for kids. You would think Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty is for children, but there's technical, bravura, very exciting dances that the principals and the corps de ballet perform.
So they're all classics. And how do people get tickets?
They get tickets for the Grand season at www.ticketsatthegrand.org, or they can call the box office, which is 1-800-37-GRAND. If they want to come to our 14th annual Nutcracker at Delaware Tech in Georgetown, the longest running production of any kind in Georgetown, they can call 302-269-6107.
I hope that's right.
That's right.
Because somebody's getting a phone call they're not expecting. Yeah. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure, Larry.
I really appreciate you being here. Go see the new season of the First State Ballet, and the first one would be Sleeping Beauty?
Sleeping Beauty, October 17th and 18th. Join our extended family.
Wonderful.
We're out for adoption.
Robert Grenfell, the president and director of the First State Ballet Theater. That does it for the Delaware Way. I'm Larry Menti. Stick around for another thing.